Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk specifically concerning Arsenal. What is actually wrong with Arsenal? Has Arsenal suddenly become a set-piece team? What went wrong yesterday? Because as long as football is concerned, there is no logical reason as to why Arsenal could not score a goal against an Everton side that is battling relegation right now. Don't forget that this same Everton side were being thrashed by Manchester United some few weeks back. This Manchester United that is still struggling, they thrashed Everton in an emphatic manner, 4 goals to 0. And I'm finding it very difficult to understand why Arsenal could not score a single goal against this Everton side. At least even if they didn't win, if they played at least 2-2 or 1-1, one might say probably it was due to some defensive error from the Arsenal side that allowed Everton to capitalize and then get some goals back. But for Arsenal to have failed to score against an Everton side that is battling relegation, it baffles me. There is no logical explanation to this. So what is really the problem with Arsenal right now? It's like since Arsenal has become the #1 team, that is the team with the highest conversion rate when it comes to set piece, they have suddenly forgotten how to score goals from open play. What exactly is the problem? I am not an Arsenal fan though, but I just want to try to give my own opinion based on what I've realized from Arsenal in recent time. So please, always do well to drop your own opinion in the comment section. Please, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, please. Hit the likes button and also the notification button. Now let's go into what we are talking about today. There is this popular saying, like, Arsenal is supposed to be at the top there. They're supposed to be at the top level, competing with Liverpool for the title. Because last season, or let's say for the last 2 seasons, it has been Arsenal with Manchester City, and Manchester City have, they've been trying to, they always battle it out, sometimes with just few points, and win the league against Arsenal. And Arsenal has been like, a lot of Arsenal fans say, if not for Manchester City, they would have won the league now. And this Arsenal side, they have now had the opportunity. Manchester City, this season, they have their own problems. They are not doing well at the moment. And all of a sudden, you allowed Liverpool to overtake you. So what excuses do Arsenal have? Arsenal is supposed to be at the top, competing for the league. But the reverse is the case. They are finding it very difficult to score against an Everton side. If you cannot win Everton, whom are you going to win? If you cannot win Everton, will you now come out to say you are a title contender? Chelsea is not a title contender, but it's like the title is trying to push Chelsea to enter into the title race. But Chelsea are not ready for that yet. Arsenal, they have a lot to answer this season. Arsenal, I have said it earlier this season that Havertz is not a striker. The earlier Arsenal knows this, the better for them. Havertz is never a striker. Arsenal was supposed to bring in a top striker this season if they were willing to compete for title. As a team that wants to compete for major titles, you are supposed to have a good striker. I am not saying that Havertz is not a good player, but Havertz can play as a number 10 or as an 8. But Arsenal can, like Havertz, can play as a number 10 or at the number 8 position. But Havertz should not be playing as a striker. This is very, very clear. But Arteta decided to bring in Havertz as a striker. Let me tell you, Arsenal is one of the best teams in the Premier League. And what is helping us now is the fact that they have one of the best defense, if not the best, in the league right now. And when it comes to their midfield, I think the midfield is okay, but the attack is still lacking behind. Because when you look at Arsenal attack, aside from Bukayo Saka, he is the spark, like the only bright spark in that Arsenal attack. If you take away Saka from that Arsenal attack, Arsenal will become toothless. They will become blunt. You know, they can't score many goals. Look at the brilliance of Saka, the goals and assists he has been able to help Arsenal this season to get to where they are now. If you remove the brilliance of Saka from Arsenal team, you discover that the attack is not doing very well. No wonder some people have come up with this popular saying that if you want to go into a relationship as a woman, like whether it is dating or marriage, as a woman, you need to try as much as possible to know the team that man you are about to go into a relationship with. You have to know the team that he supports, because if you go into a relationship with a man that supports Chelsea or Real Madrid, that man is not likely to be patient. He's not going to be a patient man. There are some things that will happen. He may not be able to handle those things. It will just flare up. So it is advised, if you want to go into a relationship, you want to enjoy a relationship, you should go for a man that is an Arsenal fan. Because those people, they can endure for a living. They have patience. They are one of the most patient fans I have ever seen. Arsenal have been waiting to win the Premier League for over 20 years, and they are still hoping. They are not tired. They keep hoping season after season. Arsenal has become like a movie series, where they will tell you, you know, when you are watching an interesting movie and it gets to a point, you'll be told, watch out for season 2. And you have to wait for the season 2. And when the season 2 eventually comes, you begin to watch again, and the movie is so engaging, so interesting, and all of a sudden you are asked to watch out for part 3 again, the season 3, and so on and so forth. You continue watching, you get to season 20, you are still watching because it's just been interesting. That is how Arsenal is. Arsenal have been waiting for this Premier League season after season, nothing. So if you are going into a relationship, just as a woman, look for an Arsenal fan, because it's going to be patient for you. It's going to be there for you. If you follow Chelsea, you are your own, because Chelsea will not get patience. Chelsea will always want it now. Imagine Chelsea they won the Champions League 2021, and later on, just how many years, when Chelsea was struggling for the past 2 seasons now, you know, Chelsea fans have been ranting, they have been criticizing, they have been, you know, doing a lot of things because they are not patient. They are used to winning. All what Chelsea fans want is winning. So if you are looking for a Chelsea fan as a husband or as someone to date, you should be ready, because you are going to you will collect. So that is it. Let me know your thoughts concerning what you think about Arsenal, because for me, with the level that Arsenal is going right now, I can't see them competing for the league. I can't see them winning the league just yet. And Arsenal, let me tell you guys, if Chelsea eventually comes from behind after all this struggling and wins the league before you guys will hear from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Please hit the likes button and also hit the notification button, so that whenever I drop any content, you will always get notified. Thank you.